take you to the river. We'll sit and watch the flow. We'll plant the seeds together and see them gently grow. Let's dance amidst the daffodils and feel the sun's warm glow. Let's sit beneath the wise old tree before it's time to go. For when my vessel lays at rest, the river will still flow. And when I'm high in clouds above, this life stays down below. The fields of green forever grow, the daffodils bloom on. The mountains hold the earth's strong ground long after I've moved on. Let me rest in peaceful sleep when my life is done, knowing I am life around my sparkle carries on. For I am life, I am of all the earth, the wind, the sun. You only touch a part of me in this dream we both dream on. Sit beneath the wise old tree and know I feel your presence. In fields of heather wild and free, smell my very essence. Don't hold regret for all undone or fall below in grief. Just find me in the life you are and let me hold to peace. Life is touched in moments, we must respect this chance to separate from rivers flow and find our destined dance. For all around is all we are, forever growing wild, all a part of life and so to be with nature's child. Here to understand our whole and touch it for a while. Here to feel the difference before our sparkle flies. But as nature's child forever we sit in fields of hope, always touching part of love until our love is whole. In every moment given, we have a chance to be at one with all of nature, wild and roaming free. So when I'm gone, let me live on in everything you see, growing love so naturally in all that's still to be.
The dream theme, it does not arrive loudly. No crashing of doors, no warning stitched into the sky. comes quietly, wearing our own voice, walking barefoot through our thoughts like it belongs there. The dream thief does not steal our life. It steals our sense of it. It waits for the moment something is taken. Not always forever, just long enough to loosen our grip on what we thought was holding us. A certainty slips, a plan bends, a person pulls away, a structure trembles, and in that sacred end, that space where the world inhales, it steps in. See, it whispers, you were never safe. But the truth is quieter than fear. This was never real. This was a gentle unraveling, a hand from something greater, removing the scaffolding to see if the building still stands, to see where our frequency hums without the illusion of permanence. Some feel the shift and wobble, like a glass placed too close to the edge. They tremble, tip slightly, but do not fall. They steady themselves not by reaching outward, but by remembering inward. They breathe, they soften, they listen. And in that listening they hear it. A quieter rhythm beneath the panic, a deeper note beneath the noise. Peace, not given, but revealed, was. Others let the thief take more than it came for. They hand over their peace like it was part of the bargain. They chase what was removed, claw what shifted, argue with what changed until the absence grows deep. And suddenly, it is not the loss that hurts them. It is the belief that they are lost with it. But nothing real was ever taken. Only the things mistook for anchors. Only the illusions that said you are safe because of this, because of them, because of how it was. The test was never what we could hold on to. It was always what remains when we let go. The dream thief does not come to punish. It comes to reveal where our peace lies, where the lead is housed in shifting sands, or rooted somewhere that cannot be touched. So when the world feels like it's slipping, when the familiar loosens its grip, we must pause, not to chase what's gone, but to notice what hasn't moved. Because if our peace can be taken, it was never peace. But if it returns without anything returning with it, then we have found something the thief can never steal.
We are all heroic failures, a mix of strong and weak. Struggling through life's trials, but searching for complete. We can climb the highest mountains and still fall from way up high. We ignore our inner demons, yet acknowledge them in life. Our hearts are filled with courage, but fear still grips our mind. We try to hide our flaws, but they're how we are defined. We're a total contradiction of light and dark within. Just victories and small defeats in a never-ending spin. We strive for our perfection, yet we flawed by our design. Each a natural selection, a section of sublime. For through every fault and failure, we live, we learn, we grow. Each weakness makes us stronger when our true selves begin to show. Each moment that we meet is planned for all in mind. Each failure is a need, each success has more to find. We all have our own calling, a purpose from the soul. But still we keep on falling, despite knowing that goal. For we have another purpose, a purpose for the whole. We'll never know the souls we touch, each time we trip and fall. We're all experts of our trials, made to diss our own advice. For in our hearts we chose our strength to save another life. Floating failures, we all are here to fall to know how to catch a falling star to save a soul. Some things can't be explained until we grow to understand that the soul is ours to save, for the star is in our hand.
Tell her she's beautiful, and she will not, because she has heard it before. In passing glances and half-hearted words that never stay long enough to mean anything. You could tell her she's sexy, and she may smile, but it will sit on her surface like rain on glass, never quite soaking in, never quite reaching the places she questions in quiet. But tell her this, tell the room rearrange itself when she walked in. There's something soft and without you knowing why, without you knowing why. Tell her her presence feels like a deep breath you didn't realize you've been holding all day. Tell her her energy lingers long after she leaves, like a song you Because her body is something she was given, but her presence is something she became. And when you see that,